Hi, I'm Melissa Lambie Mondegreen.
And I'm Joe Grey Wolf Ring, and welcome
to the good news.
We had a lot of good news coming into us.
Yes, we do.
And astoundingly, we got 150 hits.
Over 150.
Over 150 now. Wonderful. Thank you.
Ow.
Kudos. But anyway, thank you so much for watching us, and we're glad you enjoy it and you keep coming back to us.
Yes.
So we get better each time.
Thanks for all the good news you're giving us as well.
Definitely. What we like you to do is if you have any more good news or other people have it, we like you to send it to Rockamore Herbs, 1300 at msn.com. The phone number is 570-386-2791. Now, last episode we made a mistake and we had a 7 where the 6 should be. So somebody tried to call us and you weren't able to get through. We're sorry about that. But we decided to make a contest out of it.
Because by the time we noticed it, it was too late.
Definitely. So the contest was, we said, the first person that contacts us and tells us what happened and saw the blooper, that we would give them $5. $5!
Yeah.
$5 Subway.
Oh yeah. Giving them a commercial.
Yeah. Okay, anyway. $5. So Marsha from Maine, she actually contacted us first, so she won the $5.
Yay,
Congratulations, Marsha!
And you know what, Joe?
What?
She didn't even want that $5.
Oh, no?
No, you know what she wanted?
What?
Sage sticks.
Oh, good. All right.
So $5 worth of sage sticks coming your way, Marsha.
Fantastic, Marsha. And Melissa, what do you have for us?
Well, I have a story, a really good news story about soap.
Oh, soap. I like soap.
It's a clean story, too. It's about a friend of mine that has restless leg syndrome, which doesn't sound like good news, but she found an article, I believe on Facebook again, that talked about putting soap in your bed at night to help alleviate the symptoms of restless leg. Well, Cindy, how you doing, Cindy?
Hi, Cindy.
She went and got some soap, I believe Irish Spring, and put it in a sock and threw it in under the covers at night with her feet, and lo and behold, it worked. It alleviated those symptoms for her.
Restless leg and stinky feet all at the same time.
Both at the same time. That's awesome, right? Well, I was on Facebook strolling in the morning like I normally do, and I noticed another friend of mine, from Holly from Maine. Hi, Holly. She was suffering from the same thing, so I thought, well, why not tell her what happened and what worked for Cindy? So I told Holly, and Holly went and bought her a bar of soap and threw it in her bed. And lo and behold, she was so excited the next morning, she slept all night.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was able to actually get a shower the next morning with soap.
No restless leg at night and a shower in the morning. Is that good news
That
or
is
what?
good news. That's double whammy good news.
That is. So for all you restless leg people out there, go get a bar of soap and throw it in your bed at night.
Yes.
Get some sleep. So I have another story, again from PA. You know, there's a whole country out here. We need more stories than just from PA, although we are happy to get all those stories as well.
Definitely.
This story comes from Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. She also watched our little segment last time, and she decided to try the little tip I gave at the end of the show. If you remember, the tip was, when you get up in the morning, say, it's going to be a great day, and see what happens. Well, Nicole did try that, and guess what?
It works.
It did.
Yes.
She had a great day, and her great days kept continuing. She has a terrible, crappy old bathroom. Did have, I should say, because that's the good news. She had a tub that was crappy yellow, and the diarrhea poo yellow, baby poo.
With that green avocado
stuff. For 10 decades she was looking at this ugly bathroom. And now she has a brand new bathroom. New tiles and a new tub.
Yes.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
That is.
And we got to give kudos to somebody with this bathtub.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, it's to our wonderful daughter, Emily. She did a fantastic job in that tub with the tile.
Yes, she
plumbing
did.
and all that. She is great. We love you.
Good job, Em.
Yay.
So happy soaking in that tub, Nicole.
A bigger
You got
tub,
me all
too,
thrown
you
over.
said.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
no.
good.
And now we're going to go to Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania, which is up in the Poconos.
I love Jim Thorpe.
Oh, it's a beautiful scenic place. And she reports that her granddaughter, Ashley Javier, who was in a serious accident in October of 2014, where she had a lot of trauma to her head. and she had everything affected her left side. She lost her hearing. She had a broken eye socket, fractured eye socket, and she had a drooped face, almost like when if a person would have a stroke, so a lot of nerve damage there. And she wasn't able to smile. Isn't that sad?
That's pretty sad, not being able to smile, especially when we're trying to make everybody smile.
Definitely, but when her doctors weren't listening to her, she was down and out about what was going on. She went on the internet and did some research and found out there was some exercises she could do for her face and her muscles in her face, and she was actually able to help with that paralysis, and she's able to smile now. Isn't that fantastic?
That's awesome.
I know. So and
she's a beautiful girl.
She is a beautiful girl. She has a wonderful smile.
So kudos for you, Ashley, for taking your health into your own hands here.
Yes, definitely. And she actually, the fracture in her eye socket got a little better. She still has that hearing loss. And she's trying to solve some of that nerve damage also in her face. But
any Reiki practitioners out there, if you want to send the healing vibes
and
to
prayers,
her.
Healing prayers, anything you'd like to send, please send it to her. She has a good outlook. She's a positive attitude. And some more good news with her. Mm-hmm. She's back in Gannon University. And she's taking a law degree there.
Woo! A lawyer in the family room.
Yes, and even though she missed a lot of classes, she was able to take her final exams, and she passed all of them except for one. But that's great.
She didn't flunk it. They gave her an incomplete in this class.
And that was in religion, but she's able to retake the class. So that's more good news for her.
Yes, it is. So
Ashley, thank you.
We're so happy to hear you're doing well, Ashley.
And Ruth, thank you for sending that in to us.
Yes, Ruth. Thanks a lot. We're going to go now to Carbon County Mall, where the Carbon County Cinema is, where we all went this weekend to see a fantastic movie called Strange Magic.
Yeah,
that movie was awesome.
So cute.
It was. Yeah. So Joe here was our roving reporter. So let's go down to the Carbon County Cinema and let's get a review from Harley.
All right. Hello, here we are at Mahoney Valley Cinema here in Carbon County. We're looking for some good news, and I think we have a patron here that I think saw a movie here. We'll find out what she saw. Hi, what's your name?
Harley Grindle.
Harley Grindle, that's cool. What movie did you see?
Strange Magic.
You remembered this time. Oh, I'm sorry. But anyway, how was the movie?
Good.
Good. How was Marianne?
She was pretty.
She was pretty, wasn't she? And how about Buggy? It's kind of, but you know what? The message is, no matter what they look like, deep down inside there, everybody is good, right? That's cool. Now, who else did you like? Who didn't you like?
I don't know.
Roland, that creepy guy that was trying to be some kind of a king or something like that, right?
All I cared about was his hair.
I know, he's always curling it up. I wish I had hair like that. Wouldn't it be so cool? But how about the little bugs?
They were funny.
They were funny too? Yeah, did you have any popcorn? Oh, she had popcorn, cool. Well, we're gonna get going now, so that was good news. Did you have fun tonight?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's good? Good news? Do me one favor. 1, 2, 3, we're all gonna say good news, okay? 1, 2, 3. Good news. Thank you, everybody from Carbon County. Thank you,
Harley. Great interview, Joe.
Oh, thank you so much.
Love you, Harley.
Yeah, love you, Harley.
Glad you guys all liked the movie as much as I did.
Mm-hmm.
Got more news from Pennsylvania, believe it or not.
It's a big state, though.
It is, it is. Friends of ours sent me a little report, Judy and Cy. They want to let us know, hi Judy, hi Cy, that they are doing a little concert January 30th at the Village of Palmerton, which is a assisted living place. The concert's not open to the public, but Judy and Cy, great people to do this for the residents there. Cute little couple as well. And they have a motto that says, have uke will travel. So if any of you need a traveling pair of ukulele players, Cy and Judy are the people that you need to see. So if you need them at your next event, give us a ring and we will hook you guys up. The ukulele always reminds me of Tiny Tim and that song. Oh no!
Too, yes. Tiptoe through the window, by the window. That's what you will see me.
Looks just like Tiny Tim.
The tulips with me.
So, again, if you need a couple ukulele players at your event, I'll throw Joe in for free.
I'll come, definitely.
So give us a ring if you want Judy Asai at your event.
And we're going to stay in Pennsylvania, but we're going to go a little further north up to Marshall Creek area where we have Caroline, a very good friend of ours. Hi, Caroline.
Hi, Caroline.
And she sent us a nice letter saying, hello, Melissa and Joe, yay. And she says she knows that we saw Kim's version of the good news on Facebook.
Yes, another friend of ours, I'll say.
Yes.
Kim Ann.
And she loved that. Everything is catching on, and we're very happy that it's catching on. More good news.
Right, Kim Ann's doing her own little version. She's not doing a video, but she is putting up her version of her good news.
And Caroline has more good news.
Yes.
She's been looking for a place to have her business, which she does a lot of natural products. And it was hard finding a place because of cost.
Yep.
And a friend of hers by the name of Carol Petrussi told her about going to the Pocono Bazaar Marketplace, which is up in Marshall's Creek, the flea market up there on 209. And said, well, maybe you can go up there and get like a vendor's little spot. And lo and behold, she went up there and she's able to afford it. And she said, yippee!
Yay! She got a spot up there.
Yeah, so she set up her booth, which we have some pictures here that she sent us.
Somebody's made us these beautiful curtains.
Yeah, and she's been there since the middle of December, so she's been able to set the place up the way she wants it.
The name of her business is Spirit Truth. And Carolyn is an evidential medium, which means that as she's talking to your loved ones that have passed, that she usually gets evidence to let you know that that's for sure who she's talking to.
And those readings that she does, she has a building outside her where she lives, and she's actually going to start doing her readings there, and also do some psychic development classes. So kudos, Caroline.
Yay,
that sounds like
way
a
to
great
go.
job. And she also has some pictures of her booth here. And she said, and she gives us some kudos, saying that we were an inspiration to her by telling her about natural products that you could use, where we met her at a retreat at Circle of Trees.
Yes, we were doing an herbal retreat at Circle of Trees, another great place.
Yes, and boy, she expanded now.
Yes,
She's
she
got all that
has.
information. So we were glad we were able to help you, and thank you for coming to our classes.
Yeah, thanks for coming to that, Carolyn, and I'm so happy to see what you've done with the knowledge.
Yeah, and she said she wanted to share this news because she was hoping that people would see and be inspired from her also. So thank you, Caroline.
Yes, we have more news about Circle of Trees coming up on our next segment.
Yeah, there's so much good news that we had in one segment that we have to have several segments. So down in the future, you'll see a few more, so we're going to try to keep them a little short.
Right.
But we thank you so much for doing what you're doing and watching.
Yes, please send in all the good news, because it's so
Definitely.
much better to have good news.
And I know, Melissa, that you have something to let us.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to get them in between there?
I do.
Let's do it then.
All right, we have some birthdays to talk about. Today we want to say happy birthday to Suzanne in PA.
Happy birthday,
Suzanne. And tomorrow we have two birthdays. First we have Maddie from Heinsberg, Vermont. Happy birthday, Maddie. We
Happy
love
birthday,
you.
Maddie.
Maddie just happens to be on a trip to Amsterdam and Germany.
Oh,
so, woo, have fun with
good,
that.
Wonderful.
Also tomorrow we have a birthday, Lisa from Mendota Heights, Minnesota. Happy birthday, Lisa.
Happy birthday, Lisa.
And we have one more birthday in January, and that's January 30th, and that's to Karen in Berlin, New Hampshire. Happy birthday, Karen.
Happy
Birthday to you.
Oh, wonderful. That was great.
Yes, it was. So happy birthday, and I'm going to leave you with my one thought,
Yes, go
as I
ahead.
usually do. This thought came to me because of the movie. The movie was about people and how they look. And how sometimes if people don't look the way you think they should, you don't treat them so nice. Look, everybody, we're all different. We all have a greatness that's different than everybody else's. So let's embrace everybody's differences and let all of us shine. It'll make us a better world to live in.
Yeah, let your hair hang down like I did tonight.
Yeah, let your hair hang down. Be goofy. Who cares?
Yeah.
Let's just smile and be happy.
Definitely.
So on that note, thank you for watching and go make some good news.